Welcome back to our channel. I'm Miley and bringing you some hilarious and amazing things about politicians and some things we never know about political revolution. On November 9, 2018, President Donald Trump issued a presidential proclamation in anticipation of the arrival of substantial numbers of aliens traveling in large groups who intend to enter the United States unlawfully to seek asylum at the southern border.
In fiscal year 2018, 396,579 aliens were apprehended entering the United States unlawfully between ports of entry. The proclamation suspends the entry of asylum-seeking aliens who make illegal entries along the southern border. They will be put in expedited removal proceedings, which has mandatory detention, and the only relief available to them will be deportation to a country where they will not be persecuted or tortured. The objective is to channel aliens to ports of entry where their applications can be processed in a controlled, orderly, and lawful manner, and to prevent those who enter without inspection from contributing to the overloading of our asylum system, while negotiations are being conducted with Mexico for a safe third country agreement. A safe third country agreement with Mexico would make non-Mexican asylum seekers who pass through Mexico on their way to America statutorily ineligible for asylum in the United States. If they want asylum, they will have to apply for it in Mexico. The proclamation will not reduce the need to detain and screen aliens who are apprehended after making illegal entries. The courts that adjudicate asylum applications are hopelessly overloaded, and diverting the asylum seekers to ports of entry will create new problems. DHS do not have the resources needed to handle a large increase in asylum seekers at the ports of entry. Immigration advocates are complaining already about asylum seekers experiencing long waits and unacceptable treatment at the ports of entry. The backlog was 768,257 cases in September 2018 at 330,211 cases that have been reopened because they were administratively closed improperly by the previous administration, and the backlog balloons to 1,098,468 cases. If the courts worked on nothing but these pending cases, it would take them more than 5 years to clear the backlog. The United States is a signatory to the Refugee Convention, which prohibits expelling a refugee to a country where it is likely that he will be persecuted. Asylum just requires a well-founded fear of persecution. This condition is met with the withholding of deportation provision in the INA for aliens who establish that it is more likely than not that they will be persecuted. America also is signatory to the Convention Against Torture, CAT, which provides that no state party shall expel a person to another state where there are substantial grounds for believing that he would be in danger of being subjected to torture.
And this story appears in Breaking News, and this story appears in our channel. A news from us unrelated tweets and turns around Trump's asylum proclamation. Subscribe and follow us along with more about Trump administration policy. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the duration of today's program. Thank you for watching.